The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys!
Blowing out of the backfield, exploding down the sideline.
This is Hangin' with the Boys, presented by Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings. Now, your hosts, Nate Newton, Kurt Daniels, Jesse Holley, and Shannon Gross.
Welcome to the show. It's playoff week. Wild card Tuesday. Call us 888-855-2297. You're looking live at Tostitos Championship Plaza outside Ford Center at the Star in Frisco, where it is sunny and 53 degrees. Feels like 50. The high is 57. The low tonight is 35. Too bad that camera's not a little bit further to the right like it was yesterday. There's a brand new red, candy apple red.
Black top, four-door Bronco.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's out there for a video shoot we're doing with Joe Looney right now. And that thing, you liked it, Nate?
Yeah, it's pretty neat, man.
It's
pretty
nice.
neat. Boy,
Take
the
us for a drive later?
Two doors are even better, man.
We have the
Fords?
Broncos, they look even sharper, you know.
We have the keys, and we're told that we could take it for a drive. Look at that thing, Kurt. Look at that.
Yeah, it's nice, man.
Wow.
See that?
Nice.
Those big
Is it a hard top? Is I got it right? Is it a soft top?
Soft top. Look at that.
Soft
Check
top.
that out. Woo! Look at that bad boy.
Yeah, man.
I want one of those.
Is that the Badlander or the Outlander?
I don't know what it is, but it's nice. I probably can't afford that.
Let's go. Let's get out of this office.
About
this
$600.
afternoon.
Take the top off, go road trip. Might be a little chilly.
Don't
Maybe-
give it to Nate. He'll end up in California.
Maybe
with it.
be down in Mexico with the wheels pulled
Yes,
off
sir.
of it. You know what? Maybe we can talk forward.
Don't be talking about my peeps like that,
Since we-
man. When the areas I go, they ain't stealing, man. They just borrowing. They'll bring it back.
They love Broncos and Jeeps in Mexico. My
Yeah.
buddy had a Jeep Rubicon.
Yeah.
That's the most stolen. He lives in San Diego. That's the most stolen vehicle in Southern California.
Was that Jim?
Yeah, stole it, steal them, take them across the border, and
Rubicon,
strip them down. And yeah,
Wow.
they love Jeeps down there. So maybe we can talk Ford into letting us take that Bronco to Nate's enshrinement since we can't get an RV.
Yeah, there we go. There you go. RV said no.
I didn't ask. We should ask. We should make that happen. When is it? June? July?
Man, I don't know when is it. When is it?
June.
Yeah,
That'd be perfect.
Hey, but check this out, man.
Nothing going on around
Check
here.
this
You're
out,
ready
man.
to
Y'all
talk
can
football,
talk about
aren't
all
you?
that foolishness.
What have you been watching, Nate?
No, I'm
What
just,
do you see?
No, I'm not. I'm just getting into the film. I like to write down the stats. And
Wait,
all
real
that.
real quick. If anyone can tell me, I have Paramount Network, and I'm trying to watch Yellowstone.
Yes, it's good.
Season 4,
Ooh.
the finale. I can't get it to play on demand. It keeps playing the 9-minute
Trailer.
the outtakes or the extra scenes where they come
Right.
back and they talk about the episode before. I can't get it to play episode 10. So
I'm
if
on
anybody can
season
help
1.
me out and let me know why it won't play on demand, I can play every other episode in season 4, but that. So go ahead. Sorry.
Hey, no, I'm with you on the Yellowstone, dog. I started a day ago, man.
Did you?
Yeah,
You like
I
it?
can't stop, bro. Woo, Yellowstone, baby.
How far are you?
I'm in the fifth one. I
Fifth
started,
episode?
Yeah, I started yesterday,
Okay.
man. And I'm going to bed at 2:00. I'm going to bed. What's one more scene? My wife just looked at me and rolled over.
It's
okay.
good.
Dang, how late were you up watching this?
I'll watch it, man, and I'm watching it. When I get, that's when I'm doing all this work. I'm crunching now. So when I get home, I'm going at it, bro. Kevin Costner ain't playing. Don't mess with it, baby.
It's basically Sons of Anarchy on horses.
These
If you like Sons of Anarchy, you'd like
these
that.
folks got more acres. They bigger than New York, ain't they? They got more
Yeah.
acres than New York.
On the whole, half the state.
Yeah. But anyway,
All right, football.
I'm going to tell you something.
Jesse, what are you doing over there?
Hey, we
I
got
can
calls.
care less about Yellowstone. Yeah. I can care less
All right,
about
get
it.
back-
Okay, well,
Never,
Redstone.
never,
Redstone.
Why are you wearing your 49ers red over
I
there?
was
Yeah.
going to say the same
Yeah.
thing. You beat me to it.
Redstone. What's up? What's up, Redstone?
You know what? This
was
game,
black and
this
red.
game should hold a special place in your heart.
Let's go.
Yeah, because you not only caught a pass, you got ran down this. Never mind.
You almost scored.
You almost scored, but the Cowboys going to win. So
That's
don't
why
even
y'all,
worry about
that's why y'all don't have a 4-peat.
Yeah.
So it should be.
No,
should
it
be
ain't got
special
nothing to do with me, man. Ain't got nothing to do with me, dog.
You know,
get off that.
It should mean
you can get off of that.
I see why you coming here so hot this week.
Can we have?
Look, I see why.
Signature? Can we have your signature?
I see why you so upset.
Where is that paper?
Where
is that paper?
I see why you so upset this week.
Where is that paper?
They stopped you from getting a 4-peat. I wasn't me.
Where's your?
I didn't do it.
The paper?
I didn't do it.
Where's the paper?
I didn't do it.
Your signature.
Dion, they said Dion was pass interference on Michael. I don't know, baby. Y'all turned the ball over 3 times when you first got it.
We got sacked a bunch.
I mean, what? Don't put that on me.
They was better than us that day. Where's the paper?
Okay.
Where's the
We
paper
did notice
that
yesterday you signed your Cowboy hater
you bring
paper
that
and,
back?
you took it with you.
It was
Can you
mine.
bring that back? Nah, belongs to me. Can you bring that back?
It belongs to me.
Actually, I printed that out on Cowboys printer with Cowboys paper. The Cowboys own that.
Yeah. So can we get that back?
Yeah, I'll bring it back. It's actually upstairs. I'll bring it back.
Okay, bring it
I'll
back.
bring it back tomorrow.
Hang it
I'll
on
put
the
it
wall.
up. Put it right on.
Every day this week.
right behind me.
So I have a question.
Oh,
I have a question.
okay.
Homer bully or
Yeah, are you bullying again today?
Nah, I'm trying not to.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
And I tell you what, I'm gonna hate to see him when they win on Sunday.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
You ain't gonna be able to
yeah.
stand him.
Yeah. Hey, check this out.
Okay.
So
Even though he doesn't care because they've done all he needed them to do.
Are we gonna be part of the
Except Sign
group?
Quinn.
This growing group of, hey, let's spend the next 4 days building up the strengths of the 49ers. So if they do lose, I can come back and do a great show.
So you don't want to talk
When
about
you know
49ers this week?
No, we can talk about it because they're gonna get their behind kicked.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're gonna get their behind kicked.
You don't
So
wanna
I
talk
just
about
want to
their
know if
strengths?
we're part of the group that's gonna every day find something great about the 49ers. So if the Cowboys get beat,
Write
we can
this
talk
down,
about it
Chris.
next week.
Write this down, Chris, when he
gonna
starts talking
beat
about
that.
how good they are.
This is Nathaniel the fan coming out of
No,
you.
I'm just letting you know it ain't.
This is Nathaniel the fan. What
I love it.
people and fans, because you might have been riding around in your truck and running into some folks that
I'm gonna go and get that Bronco, boy. They ain't gonna never see it again.
what people fail to realize at times
What's
is
that?
that we have a week's worth of shows to produce,
Right.
to put together.
Yes.
Objectively.
Objectively.
Now,
Object this
There are-
win. That's
there-
what you do.
there are some in this
I like how you fix your hair. How you take
Studio.
your time to fix your
That was
hair.
like his equivalent of a hair flip.
Yeah.
there are some in that roam through these studios who historically don't know how to be objective and become sometimes a little bit homerish. We don't sell our show that way. We are
Okay.
objective.
Okay.
We're gonna break it down. We're
Yeah, I
gonna
see
have
you done
fun.
broke it down with the 49ers red.
We're gonna have topics on the strength of the Niners,
Yes.
and we're gonna have topics on the strength with the Cowboys,
Yes.
and then we're gonna put it all together throughout the week
And then Jesse gonna hate on the Cowboys Friday
to
and
give
go against them.
our fans a look at both sides of the spectrum objectively, but also knowledgeably, so that when we get to the game on Sunday, they have something to look forward to and to check out. We're not going to sit here all day and be like, that's the second coming of Bart Starr and he doesn't have any flaws, or the Niners are the best team in the country and they don't have any flaws. No, they both have flaws. They
You know
both
what?
have strengths, and we'll talk about them.
Yeah, that's a good. Let's do this.
Okay.
Did you ask your question?
That was his question.
That was my question.
Let me-
Are
I got
you
a
going to be a
question.
part of the let's kill the Cowboys on the side kick today? No, I ain't being there. Come
All
on.
right. So, in that same vein, Kurt,
Yeah.
what is your level of concern from zero to 100? About
0 to 10.
0 to 10. Okay,
Yeah, that's too far.
0 being I'm not concerned at all. They should blow these cats out. There's no worry. And 10 being like I think they're going to lose on Sunday. What is your level of concern?
I'll say, well, okay, so that means 5 is a tie, and
5 means that you think
Trying
they're.
to make sure you get it right.
5 means you think they're evenly matched and you're
Yeah.
50-50 on the game.
Right. There it
I'll
is.
say
Way
that
to go, Shannon.
well, that's hard to say because I think the Cowboys are. It's a close match, but the Cowboys are better. But
4.
I'm concerned for sure.
4?
But I guess it would be 4 on that scale.
Yeah.
So your level of concern is 4.
Well, I'm more concerned than that.
What is your
given your
Let me
scale,
flip it. What is the threat level of the 49ers?
8.
Oh, we went finna lose the game. Dog, Kirk got us.
So you're
losing
worried
the game.
they concern you.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, but I think they win.
What would your threat level with the Eagles be?
Oh, 3,
Okay, what about the Cardinals?
6, 7.
So the 49ers.
I don't know.
Kurt
8
ain't
probably.
giving us a
8 probably.
chance. Kurt is not giving
Okay.
us
All
a
right, I'm just trying to get where you're at.
Wow.
What about you, Jesse? What's your concern level with this game or threat
Besides
level?
your shirt.
7.
7?
I'm in the 7 row.
Okay.
And explain? Can we get a little deeper? Since you've been Mr. Objective, can we get a little deeper?
No, they pose their strengths are our weakness.
So they
Yeah.
kryptonite.
Period.
Kryptonite.
What they do really well, we've struggled with.
Okay. All right.
That's just the bottom line. That it's a team that they do something really, really well that historically and the great Bobby Belt, and I meant to text him earlier today. He did a montage throughout the year of some of the Cowboys' losses. You want to know what the common theme?
Run
I
game.
already know.
No, the words that was used, the phrases that was used.
Physical.
Physical. They out physicaled us. They out physicaled us. They out physicaled us.
Oh, you talking about like montage of players?
Of
and
players
coaches
in
after the
post game saying, "Well, what they out physicaled us. They were more physical than us. They out physicaled us. They out physicaled. We were out physicaled. We from the losses. Those were the comments that were talked about from your star players all the way down the line, coaches and everything. Was they out physicaled us? They were more physical. They were the more physical football team. They did things more physical. So if you hear it from your own players in those losses and you look at this team that we're playing and what they want to do, it has to lead a level of concern. Now, what we do well, they struggle at. I pray. You hear about sometimes Charles Barkley talking about, get that dude to the arena like the police escort. Let's get Josh Norman to the arena with the police escort. Let's get him in a bulletproof SUV. Let's get him 3 hours here before the game, not 2 hours before the game. I want Josh Norman in the building. I want to make sure his uniform is pressed. I will tie his cleats. I will help him stretch. I will do whatever it needs to be done to get Josh Norman on the football field for a significant amount of snaps playing defensive back for the 49ers. Well, I would love it because we're going to tear his booty juice butt up. So
level of concern over there.
Yeah.
There is none. There is not for this guy. It's zero. It's zero.
Listening to
They're
the pastor
playing,
and his deacon.
They're playing Mississippi Soup Bowl University, and that they're just gonna show up
with Jesse.
He's only like this on our show. Like when on Wednesday nights, he's very middle of the road. I think he does this to balance you out because you hate and he loves.
No, Jesse
I don't hate.
He don't hate. He don't hate. He just.
I don't hate.
He's just objective. Strong.
He's the voice of reason. I don't know. A lot of our listeners think Jesse hates.
No, he's not a hater. No,
Nothing I want more for the
that.
Cowboys.
Yeah,
we go through this every single year.
I know.
The more they win,
we have to.
The more they win,
Because
the more profitable.
but
some of our listeners are misguided. They
All
think
I
that you
know
hate.
is listening to our flagship station, listening to Jesse, listening to other guys. Now he got Kurt panicking. He can't even get a good night's sleep.
That's not true. What's your level of concern?
You've been watching the
0
film.
to 10.
No, I've just started watching the film, so my concern is this right here.
No, just give us the number. We want the number first. Don't bounce
How
around
concerned
the question.
are you? 0 to 10.
But give us the number.
And then
don't,
give us some insight.
I don't want to.
Because you do the same thing I do. You did the same thing. You're about to do the same thing I did yesterday. You're about to try to justify
Before
the
you
number
say it?
before you say it. Say it, then explain it.
Yeah, that's what we all
Okay,
did.
2. My level of concern is a 2.
I'm out, yo. That's
My
what I'm
level
saying.
of concern is a 2.
Don't leave because you got to balance it out.
We can't
Because if you leave, then it's going to be Bully Nate again, like he was yesterday. You know what? We're done with you this segment.
Win by a 40-point game.
Golly.
Let's take some phone calls.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, we'll take a
do
break.
that.
Y'all call
Hey,
us.
y'all
What
tell
about
us-
you? What
What's
about
your
your level
level?
of concern?
What's your level?
When they won the game,
What is your level of concern?
See that?
Give
Now you
us
shouted,
the
hey,
number.
What's your level? 3.
right now it's probably a 5. I have a feeling by the end of the week,
they're
between
evenly
Jesse and Kurt, I'm going to be at a 9.
Yeah, panic.
By the
Straight,
end of the week, they go
running down the street
go
butt
t-
naked. There's Kurt running behind Jess. They're both butt naked.
And when they when they won the game, whenever I saw we were playing them, I was like, "Oh, I would much rather have them than anybody else except the Eagles." Yeah. And now the more that we talk about it,
we're going to put this Garoppolo kid in the Hall of Fame messing with these two guys.
Well, that
Never once did I say Jimmy Garoppolo was going to be the reason why they won.
that's
He going to hand the ball to Debo. He going to throw the ball to Debo. So, hey.
That's why I like them. That's why I wanted to play them, is because you can make this team. I think they're one-dimensional, but their one dimension that they have happens to be the Cowboys' kryptonite.
Chris, what is your level?
I'm at 7 right now.
Lord!
You know what?
Can I? I'm going to go to my truck and get my
because
my
this
mask,
team has
man.
been
This thing
good
gotta
the
be
whole
an app.
year.
49ers?
Yes, they've been good the whole year. They didn't. I mean, I know they snuck into the playoffs because
They 10-7.
right, they're 10-7. That's
And
a
I'm
good
not saying-
record.
that
10
is
wins
great.
hard to get.
10-7 in the toughest division.
The
Yes.
Cowboys need a signature win, and this is going to be it, my friends.
All right. Tell you what.
Know what happened last
See,
time?
I'm the guy- I'm the
Know what
guy
happened
that-
last time? They geared up for a signature win. They didn't show up to the game.
No, you know what? Let's go to the break.
Let's go to break. And hey, and when
this dude, we're going to try to talk him out of this
when
shirt.
we take calls, you got to start the call off with your level of concern. 0 to 10.
Don't say hello.
Where are you at?
Don't say hello.
And-
Just tell us your level.
And then you can say hello, and then you got 30 seconds. When
No,
we
we're
co-
going to give him 25 today because Jesse's just ignoring me.
Oh, so you punish him because Jesse wore red?
He's annoying
Be
me
right
with
back
this
on
shirt,
Hanging with the
man.
Boys.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
Brace yourself for an existential question. Has your butt been having enough fun lately? Have you been treating it well? Has it been going places? If not, then it's about time you start using SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best way to get your butt tickets to live events. Just ask the thousands of other butts who have rated it the #1 ticketing app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app now or visit SeatGeek.com to get tickets to sports, concerts, and live events and make your butt happy. SeatGeek. Get your seat in a seat.
How great would it be to travel to watch the Cowboys win on another team's turf? Pretty great. But honestly, just watching the game from anywhere but your house would be fun. Even a hotel bar with some guy named Phil from St. Louis who thinks Oakland still has a team. So whether you're traveling to the game or watching from your favorite vacation spot, book a place to stay on Hotels.com. Proud partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, Cowboy fans, if you're thinking about attending a game this season, visit cowboystravel.com to book your travel package today. Stay at the team hotel, have dinner with a Cowboys legend, and experience the best sports venue in the world, AT&T Stadium. Also, tour the Star, get autographs from your favorite players, and talk X's and O's with me, Mickey Spagnola. The official travel partner of the Dallas Cowboys will take care of all your travel needs. Visit cowboystravel.com to book your package today.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
Cowboys Nation, let's go! It's playoff time. Get ready to white out AT&T Stadium and cheer on the Cowboys to victory on. Oh Jesus!
Sunday.
Yeah,
January.
Fill in the blanks.
Jesus, look how they wrote this. How am I supposed to read this?
Fill in the blanks.
Oh my God! On Sunday, what date is it? The 16th.
16.
When they take on the blank blank at blank PM for some playoff updates.
This is what happens when they send it on Friday.
Jesus. Visit DallasCowboys.com/2021 playoffs. Basically, wear your white gear to the game and come on out and watch them thump these 49ers.
Are the Cowboys going to wear white too?
Yes.
I like.
Will be in white.
Not all white, not their.
Oh, not the color rush.
No, just the
I'm always a fan.
normal.
I'm a huge fan of
alternate
all
jerseys.
white uniforms.
What's your favorite jersey of all time? Any team?
The Apex.
The double star
Yeah, his years with the
with the 25-year anniversary patch, or what was it?
What was it? It was like Apex back in the day.
Yeah.
Those.
No,
The Little
it's like
Giants
the
ones.
90s,
The Little Giant ones. Where they wore Little Giants.
Yeah,
Those.
the double stars.
The double stars.
What about you, Kurt?
Oh, yeah, those are amazing.
I figured you'd pick like a North Carolina or a Jordan Bulls jersey.
No, we're plain. Like we're plain Jane.
What about you, Kurt?
I've always liked the blue on silver, the Cowboys.
Navy.
Yeah, Navy. Yeah, I've always.
I
liked
figured
the
you'd pick
uniform.
a Rangers like powder blue or something.
Oh yeah, baseball wise.
Any team.
Yeah,
any
the
sport.
Royals. I grew up a Royals fan, so that classic white on blue on white.
Yeah.
Well, any team like those old school Phoenix Sun uniforms.
The purple.
The white ones. The white ones.
I don't know if I know those.
Yeah, when they had like the All-Star game back in Phoenix, those uniforms.
Look that up. What about you, Nate?
Oh man, the old San Diego Chargers.
The powder blues.
Oh man, they used to come with all all their different combinations. Used to be nice.
Yeah.
What
about you, Chris? Before we go to the phones.
Probably the Yankees. The pinstripes are
Oh, that's
nice.
sweet. That's classic.
That's classic.
That's classic.
That's original.
Yeah,
Now they've kind of went off the deep end a little bit, doing different combinations.
That one, Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's not bad. All right, let's go to the phones. When you start off, what's your level of concern? 0 to 10, and then your 25 minutes.
Yeah, so don't come on trying to praise nobody. Come on
I think it's
talking.
25 seconds.
25
you
seconds,
meant,
yeah.
not minutes.
Yeah.
This live read messed me up. All right, who we got, Chris?
We got Austin, Florida.
Austin.
Hey man, how's it going? So yeah, I would say I'm at a 7 or 8. The reason being is I feel like when all else is equal, the coaches either elevate you or do the opposite. Against Arizona, I saw in person. I flew all the way there to watch it, and I saw the opposite. I feel like Kyle Shanahan is a systematic coach rather than we are subcontracted. I feel like Kellen Moore and DQ are subcontractors of McCarthy. So I'm worried about our ability to be elevated from McCarthy on game day. So I'll let you guys talk on that.
That was sweet, bro.
Man,
that was sweet.
That's how you do it.
And that's why that is why I'm more concerned than most, because I think Kyle has learned over the years, and he sees his quarterback and he knows.
That's why you're what?
A little bit more worried about Kyle, the coach, more
Shanahan.
than the players.
Oh, I thought your overall concern. I was about to say you just said you were 2.
No, I'm a 2. And I'm explaining my 2. Y'all,
You got to get to 2 somehow. He's telling you why he's at a 2.
But see, the thing about it, he was willing to walk out when I first said 2. Man, let me get out of here. And I didn't get a chance to explain it, Jesse. I mean, come on, man. I mean, I'm just letting you know.
We're gonna fight today, Nate.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know, my man.
I'm gonna see how physical.
Kyle
I'm gonna see how
Shanahan.
physical you got left. What you got left in you?
Kyle Shanahan,
physically.
Bro, Kyle Shanahan has learned over the years.
He just brudged you. You better watch out.
I mean, bro,
not paying attention
look.
to Jesse.
That brought me like, all right, bro, you come across this glass if you want to.
No, you come across the glass from running. I'm too old to be fighting. I'm gonna try to run. I'm gonna crawl, brother. But I'm just saying, come on, man. Next caller. I want these callers to come to him.
Make any difference that they work together? Like they know each other?
Who
at
that?
all?
Kyle and
and Quinn.
Quinn might want to get some of that back after the Kyle gave it away.
Who we got, Chris?
We got Josh in Maryland.
Josh.
Hey, what's up, fellas? How about them Cowboys? We in the playoffs, baby.
That's right.
Right.
Level of concern, I'm going to put it at about a 6, only because of how their run game is. They caused us a lot of problems throughout the season. But quick question real quick about our offense. I can't figure out, why we sometimes start slow or start fast and stuff like that. I don't know if it's the O-line or the running game or if we should defer. So what y'all think? Because Dak always say after a loss that, they know what they got and stuff like that. But it's always after, we play a good team. So what y'all think we need to do to get that offense going? early fast. Appreciate y'all taking the call.
Appreciate it. Make sure you tweet us a picture of that house you're building. When it get done.
Sound like he was walking down the stairs.
Man, I don't know what was going on. Banging on something.
Wait till the next call.
Go
See
ahead.
me?
Go ahead.
Most coaches don't wait to get the star players the ball.
Boom.
If we try to
Boom.
get 19 the ball like
Boom.
they try to get their 19 the ball, we're going to be all right.
Yeah. So whether it's fast pace or slow pace, just
Get 19 the ball, man.
But when have they done that lately? On us.
What's that?
Got 19 the ball.
Well, that Washington game before the Arizona. Remember at Washington they feeded him a bunch and broke it open.
And then
Didn't
everything became open. So
we had 7 catches, didn't he? Against,
I tell you what, I am my concern level goes to an immediate 10 if they score a touchdown before we do. I go because then the run game kicks in. Then they control the clock. They control time of possession. It plays right in their hands. Like, I think you got to score first.
Yeah.
And I don't think you can turn the ball over early. Like, if you turn the ball over early and you get down early, I'm immediately at a 10. And I don't know why Jesse said this 10 weeks ago? Come out in the no huddle.
And they did it.
And they did it. It worked.
They did it, and it worked. I don't know why they.
But it didn't work. Did it against Arizona, right? They tried that, and they couldn't get anything going.
They weren't throwing it to 19.
True.
play it by the numbers, baby. Play it by the numbers.
What's the number? 19?
Just play down in distance early. I'm like this. If you do not come out and do what Jesse has asked us to do the last few weeks, it's okay with me. But get it to your playmakers' hands. Let them know that they're going to be a big factor in this game. You think Deebo Samuel's gonna start the game saying
have three targets?
Well, you know what? It'd be the middle of the second quarter before I get a ball.
But not only that, you put the defense on notice. You come out early and you start attacking with Amari. They now have to change their approach. I'm like, because teams know where their deficiencies are, and if you find it early. Like I say, Josh Norman, let's go at him a little bit. Because now they're going to say, you know what? We can't play.
You got to give him some help.
Got to give him some help. Got to shade the guy over there. Now, once you shade that other guy over there, now CeeDee Lamb or Schultz or Jarwin now could do some other things on the other side of Ced Wilson because you declared it. A lot of times when Amari doesn't get involved and we lost games, we've allowed the defense to dictate what we were going to do. They were just like, yeah, we can go man to man, single high safety. We're not worried about that. We can do different things and just bring pressure because y'all not even using the dude who really should be getting the ball to get the ball. You've done our job for us. Thank you for taking him away from what you do so that we don't have to, and now we can go back and do what we wanted to do with the men that we now have available.
Because what is so amazing when good teams will tell you, hey, we're going to, whatever the defense give us, we're going to do. But they are saying that when Green Bay say that, but you're going to get Devontae Adams. You're going to give us, you're going to dictate to us whether it's long or short, but it's going to be in Devontae Adams' hands. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Or the kid from Cincinnati. You can do whatever you want, but it's going to be in his hands. And that's what we don't do. You can dictate to us, but Amari gonna be a big part of this,
right?
What
you give us will be Amari. Whatever route you think you want to give us, Amari will be running the routes to that space that you've given us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. And then just think, man. It's like CD go to another level. When Amari catch some early, it's like CD go to another level. R. Wilson,
Schultz too.
They go to another level.
Yeah, because you went in on the action.
Yeah. So, but the
same thing with the defense, right? Once they start rolling and getting sacks and having fun and talking trash on the sidelines, it's contagious, right? Both sides of the ball.
If we're even,
we're leaving.
We're leaving, man. That's all. But if we're a little bit behind, we get further behind because now we have no method to our madness. Where do we go now? Yeah. What do we do now? If you can feed Zeke the ball against this last team, you made a commitment to get this kid his 80-something yards.
Yeah.
You made a commitment. Now, you can't make that same commitment in the run game against a team that you should make this commitment against? Because if you don't make this commitment and you decide you're going to want to be one-dimensional on your own with Nick Bosa and these madmen of Pirates, come on, man.
Is this a 25-carry game for Zeke? Is that what he needs?
Oh, man, I don't split between both of them. I don't care. But whenever we use Tony, and I know we ain't supposed to be talking, we're supposed to be listening to the fans. Whenever we use Tony, when Tony come in the game, find a way to give him the ball. Whether it's a swing pass out of the backfield. Remember early in the year when you said this, I think it was, like every time Tony came in the game, he was used. You know, he had like 17 times he was in the game, they used him 12. Use this kid. He's a mismatch. Use him. If you're not going to use him, don't put him in there.
Yep.
All right, let's take our next break. When we come back, more phone calls, 888-855-2297.
We'll see your level of concern.
Your level of concern.
Everybody in here over 8. Lord Jesus.
I want to know, is it a 7?
I got to balance this out of my level. My level's dropped down to 1.5. Come on, I got to balance this out.
We'll be right back on Hanging with the Boys.
Brace yourself for an existential question. Has your butt been having enough fun lately? Have you been treating it well? Has it been going places? If not, then it's about time you start using SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the best way to get your butt tickets to live events. Just ask the thousands of other butts who have rated it the #1 ticketing app. So what are you waiting for? Download the app now or visit SeatGeek.com to get tickets to sports, concerts, and live events and make your butt happy. SeatGeek. Get your seat in a seat.
It's game day. You know what that means. First, kebab prep. Steak, pepper, onion, steak, pepper, onion. Next, a counterclockwise lap around the room. Now the lucky grease-stained jersey goes on. And lastly, the dance. You know the one. This is a game day ritual no matter where you are. Whether you're traveling to the game or watching from your favorite vacation spot, book a place to stay on Hotels.com and keep the tradition alive and well. Hotels.com, proud partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
At AT&T, everyone, new and existing customers, get our best deals on every smartphone. Why? Because you deserve it. For turning your living room into your office and your gym. For teaching Grandma how to video call. And teaching her again.
It's the button on your left, Nana. Okay, your other left.
It's not complicated. Everyone deserves something new. So AT&T is giving everyone, new and existing customers, our best deals with every unlimited plan on every smartphone, even the latest ones.
AT&T may temporarily slow data speeds if the network is busy. Restrictions and exceptions may apply.
Hey, Cowboys fans, ready to spice up your next watch party? Bring Yo Quiero guacamole and be the game day hero. Yo Quiero means I want, and we know you want great, fresh-tasting, ready-to-serve guacamole for your home gating and tailgating events. Made with real avocados and the perfect blend of spices, it will be the star of any party. You can find us at your local Albertsons or Tom Thumb in the deli section. If you can't find it, talk to your store manager and tell them, Yo Quiero guacamole.
Back to Hanging with the Boys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong one. That was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Welcome back. And because I screwed it up so bad last time, wear white to the stadium.
Yeah.
And cheer on your Cowboys to victory this Sunday against the 49ers. There you go. White that joker out.
Uh-oh.
Dak, what?
White it out.
White it out.
White
Dak
that
Prescott
joker out.
is our nominee for the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award presented by Nationwide, recognizing NFL players for outstanding community service, activities off the field, and excellence on the field. Help Dak earn a $25,000 donation to his Faith Fight Finish Foundation by voting on Twitter. Tweet hashtag WPMOY Challenge, followed by Prescott through January the 17th. Vote Dak. All right, Chris, who we got on the phone?
We've got Darby in North Carolina.
Oh, back in your hood there.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, what's going on?
What's up, Darby?
Hey, what's up? Hey, my concern is a 4. I'm closer with Nate there.
Yes, sir.
But
Let this man talk. Go ahead on.
Here's the things. We got to do no pre-snap mistakes.
Yes, sir.
And I'm with Shannon. He kind of got my thing on this. Is if we score first, I'll go down to a 2.
Thank you.
Oh,
but we have to score.
What if
we
they
don't
score?
If they score, we get kind of on the defensive. Everybody tightens up, and we kind of go into that mode of, hey, we got to make it up. We got to make it up.
What do you go up to if they score first?
If they score, I'll go to a 7 because our defense is so good.
All right.
And we have everybody back. So that's it. And I asked Kurt in Twitter a question a little while ago, and maybe y'all can answer it. Dan Quinn is a concern. Is there some way that Jerry Jones can come out of pocket and pay him to stay like head coach money, or is there a restriction to that?
Good call.
Ain't no restriction on coaches.
No restriction on coaches. Yeah. You can pay what you want.
You know, I think it come down with Quinn whether he wants to be a head coach again or not, because he's proven himself here, right? Somebody like I would think any of those jobs that are open right now, he would be the top candidate.
And
any of those
for a lot of them, he is.
Yeah, Denver for sure.
But to the caller's point, he made a point, and he said if the Cowboys don't make any pre-snap penalties, again, you're asking a zebra to change his stripes from what it's been all year. This has been an undisciplined football team, the most penalized football team in the National Football League. But these are the concerns that I have. When you get into the playoffs,
valid, Nate.
You know that everything in the playoffs, Nate,
I want my
is
fans
magnified.
out there to send some Pepto-Bismol, some Alka-Seltzers, and any anti-whatever.
Malox.
To these
Pepsid.
Thank you. ACDC and BC.
But it's valid. That's valid concern.
Oh my
right?
God!
I wonder. It's like the Cowboys were the most penalized team, I think, in the league. But
and 12-5.
But their opponents were the second most penalized team in the league. So it makes me wonder if they just got a bad cruise.
All year?
I don't know. I mean,
no, they was bad penalized. And I gotta go along with that. They were bad. We were bad.
All right, Chris, who we got?
We lost Chris.
Somebody got him on Call of Duty. You all right, Chris?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Somebody sniped him. Knocked him out of his chair.
We got Mohammed in Kuwait.
Mohammed, what's
Mohammed
your concern?
speaks.
Yeah, my concern is the two.
Get out of here.
And it's because Mike McCarthy's first playoff game as a Cowboys, and he is eyeing Green Bay to go play there and kick the butt of Aaron Rodgers. And number two, it's the first time that Dak's a playoff game after he got paid. And I think the defense has a buy-in, so I don't care what the halftime score is. These players are going to come back and beat San Francisco. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Mohammed. Short and sweet.
I like that. I like that little side nugget. Is Mike McCarthy eyeing playing Green Bay in the NFC Championship game?
Gotta be. Aaron Rodgers, yes.
Yeah.
Don't. He need to quit eyeing that one.
Redirect his
Do
focus.
not.
Because that would have to go on the NFC Championship game, right?
That is my
You'd have to go up to Lambeau.
If I play fantasy football every week, even if he ain't playing, I pick him.
Who? Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers. You know, man, you got that same love for him. Hey, man, that's
a good thought process.
You know, it's probably not like front of mind where he's like, "This is my goal," but you know, he's like, "Okay."
He's probably talking to one of his buddies, like,
"This is where I want to get."
He was like, "Hey, what if we end up in Green Bay for the NFC Championship game? That would be
fortunate enough to play Green Bay. I want my fans. I'm saying my fans because y'all ain't Cowboy fans no more. I want my fans to watch our Bulldog operation because it's gonna be ugly up there in Green Bay.
I tell you what, I would love for head coaches just to be honest sometimes, and you could and just ask them like, who do you want to play the most and who do you want to play the least? Because that'd be a great question for him, because he knows how good Aaron Rodgers is,
right.
Does he really want to go match up against him, or is he hoping that somebody takes care of him?
Have you ever seen the real Frankenstein movie?
Yeah, the black and white one?
Where the real Frankenstein kills the creator.
Jesus. What?
When Frankenstein kills the guy who made him, is what I'm trying to tell you.
You say Rodgers would wipe out Coach McCarthy?
Coach McCarthy right here
I don't know.
with a shorter neck that he already have.
I think Rodgers would tell you he created McCarthy.
Hey, well, you know what? I hope that is the case.
Wow, what an announcement. Leave it to Nate to pull one out of the archives.
Coach McCarthy would be at that podium breathing kind of hard, though. He got to face Aaron Rodgers. That coach's press conference is going to be.
Well, Coach, what are the pros and cons of playing Aaron Rodgers?
That'd be an interesting week, wouldn't it?
Man.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
well, I got. Hey,
It's
you know,
gonna be a great week for us,
Let
by
that
the way.
happen. Please let that happen.
You talk about made for TV, made for the NFL.
Oh,
Man. For all those people that if there's a bad officiating game this week, and for computer, if you're listening, thinking that the game's rigged, that they don't want the Cowboys to win, that is totally false because they would love to have Cowboys Packers in the NFC Championship game, and they would love to have Cowboys and anybody, probably especially the Patriots or the Bills in the AFC.
Chiefs with Mahomes.
Chiefs are the
Chiefs?
Titans, man.
Not
Chiefs
the
are the
Titans.
Titans.
Not the
Yeah,
Titans.
Chiefs are the Titans. Yeah,
No, Chiefs, I see the Chiefs, but
Chiefs are the Titans, man. I'm telling you.
they'd love
Crazy. That's Mike
Parsons
McCarthy.
versus Henry.
But like,
Oh
Coach,
my
did you
gosh.
make Aaron Rodgers or did Aaron Rodgers make you?
I refuse.
that would
to
be
answer that.
that'd be so uncomfortable to ask that question. Do you think anybody in the Dallas
Well, who
media
made
would ask
Quinn?
that?
Did Quinn make Parsons or Parsons making reinventing Quinn? That's a question.
I think. I think. I think Quinn. I think Quinn has made Parsons.
What do you think, Deacon?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's groomed him and made him. Obviously,
help him
Parsons had the
develop, huh?
talent, but
Yeah.
Quinn took it to a different level.
How about you there, sir? What do
I'm
you
with
think?
I'm with Kurt.
Okay, you're not with Jesse.
I think
You just want to be a contrarian
you know,
for contrarian
you know why?
purposes.
You know why? Because I don't think there's any other. I don't know. If
I got to
there-
get y'all thinking Cowboys. Y'all so into this other team.
I don't know if there's another D coordinator that would have trusted him enough to move him around or the circumstances would have fallen into place for him to be able to attempt to do the things that he does and find out that he's that good at
We
it.
saw this. And we
I think
saw
the
this
Ryan
all
boys
year.
would.
You think
One
that
of
he
them
got that
the Ryan
creative?
boys would have.
Yeah, I remember when we had one of them. I was here when we had.
Do you like him?
Rob,
I did. When we had Rob, he would do some crazy stuff.
Oh,
he would
he
do some
seemed
wild
like a
stuff,
nut.
man.
He was a guy's guy too. Wasn't
Yeah, he would. But he
You know
he had
what his one
DeMarcus Ware back in
downfall
covers,
was?
playing safety. He had jokers doing some wild stuff.
You know what his one downfall was, and I hope I don't. Well, I gotta say it because it's going so. His players weren't as intelligent as him. You got to know your responsibilities, and see. This is what I admire about Coach Quinn. He said, "Okay, we're asking this guy to do a lot, and we're asking him to call the defense." That was one thing too much. Remember they backed off.
Yeah,
that?
they took the dot
Said,
away.
Yeah, took that away. Then he re-energized himself. So the coach is smart. I mean, coach is smart. And I just want to get y'all off of the other team because y'all seem
We got
to be
any more callers, Chris?
Yes, we do.
engrossed in the other team. I got to get y'all back thinking Cowboys.
Let's go to our
man.
next caller, Chris.
I'm liking that star you wore.
By the way, computer wanted us to call him, and he said he's listening.
Hey, call him Thursday.
I told him we had to call him Wednesday or Thursday because
Yeah,
we only
please
had 2
don't
minutes.
call him today.
Yeah, we don't have enough
You're
time.
in
We
our
need
show.
to know what he says. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
I
Go,
got
Chris.
I got Frankie in Pennsylvania.
Come on,
Philadelphia.
Frankie. Let's go, Frank.
What's going on, guys?
You the man.
My concern level is another 5. Nate, you're not going to say that in a couple of seconds because you're the reason I'm calling. Listen, I have been listening for a long time. This is my first time ever listening live, and I did it just so I can call in. I need to give Nate some crap about something he said yesterday about how if the season ended, he was happy with it, the way it went. Are you kidding me? Because next year will be okay. It has been 25 years.
No.
Yeah.
You missed. You did not listen well.
Let
do
him
not
talk.
cut
Let
him
him
off.
talk.
Let him
That's
talk.
what I'm saying.
Let
Do not cut him off.
talk.
I'm saying do not cut him off. Go ahead on, sir. Frankie.
It's been 25 years since we've had back-to-back seasons with double-digit wins.
Okay,
And
Frankie.
so why are we magically going to be better next year when it hasn't happened in the last 25? And real quick, I'll let you guys talk about it. And
Let's
I think
go,
it's
Frankie.
A 5-5. I think it's a 5-5. A 5 level of concern, just because I think they're both evenly matched. It could be anybody's game. It's going to depend on who plays better. And Jesse, I just want you to know you're the reason I listen to this show, and this is the best show on Cowboys podcast. And
Let's go, Frankie. Let's go, Frankie. So I can tell you how you misquoted me.
And people hate honesty. That's how it is. But I love all you guys.
You got 10 more seconds, Frank. Keep going. Keep going, Frankie.
I love you, Nate, man.
You paid this dude.
Pump him
You
up.
paid this dude.
Let's go. You got
Frank
10
is a
more
mob.
seconds,
Frank is a
Frankie.
mobster. He's a
Let's
part of the mob. He's a part of the mob.
The Cowboys
Most
Mafia.
of my life, we haven't been winning in the postseason, so I feel like, I know you had those winning teams you were on, so maybe that's why you're so positive.
Frankie, you
Yeah, let's go, Frankie. You got 10 more seconds, Frankie. Let's go, Frankie.
Let me tell you something, Frankie. You misquoted me.
Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you, Frankie.
Frankie misquoted me. Frankie misquoted me.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Yes, I did.
Frankie, you were correct.
I said that I do not have a problem with this because as long as we keep Coach Quinn, so we can build on this for next year.
But he's saying this season.
No. This season.
The question that was posed to you is, what would you consider a success to this season?
And I said, I'm good. I said, I'm good. I am good.
How are you good with just
12-5? This was not a good season. 12-5. You tell me. 12-5 was not a good season.
That's a good season.
You said it would be a success if they re-signed Quinn.
Yes, sir. That's what I said yesterday.
But that doesn't guarantee.
But what about this season?
That doesn't guarantee.
This season was 12-5. The playoffs are different and separate entity altogether.
Oh my God! You know what he did? He talked himself. He talked long enough to figure out how to get out of that. We're not letting you do that.
No, you don't have to let me do this.
You see what he does, man?
We said 12-5. Is it a good season or bad? It is a great season, Shannon. But the playoffs are and even if they go out and lay an egg against these sorry 49ers, who barely got in there, who does not have a good quarterback, I'm still going to be okay.
All right, we got to go. I got enough.
You can do whatever you want.
You put Jesse to sleep.
Hey, man, Call of Duty, snipe him out tonight.
Let's go, Frankie.
Good seeing you.
Frankie, I love how you brought that,
Jesse.
Frankie. I love how you brought that.
Don't wear red no more this week, Jesse.
I love how you brought that.
Nate,
who you say?
John Nelson, happy birthday,
Happy birthday, John.
I love how Frankie brought that. But Frank, if you ever come back on this show again with that, I'm coming through this thing and get you.
Let's go, Frank.
I'm going to find a way to slim down and get you.
Frankie, call anytime you want. Chris, thanks for
Frank,
keeping us
I'm
on
going
the
to get
air.
you, Frankie.
Will, thanks for keeping the live streams up. We'll be back
No
tomorrow.
more ugly red, Jesse. No more Admirals.
Cowboys offense.
Get rid of the Admirals.
49ers body bag defense tomorrow.
Washington, change your name. You messed up.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!